Hi, I'm Laurel, and I'm doing the changes of the internet. You can see the changes that the internet has caused all the way around you. Just look at the way we communicate with each other, and also the way we're doing this project right now. One of the biggest influence and changes that the internet has had in the world is the way businesses and corporations work. We are expanding globally, and the opportunities the website are making it more possible for companies to become Fortune 500 companies. With stocks and trade, over 100 million people With stocks like E-Trade, over 100 million people trade each day, making themselves stockbrokers in a sense. Businesses also are expanding globally through communication, web chats from LA to Japan, New York to Taiwan, and Australia. It makes it possible for companies to save money instead of having to spend expenses on traveling for plane tickets, hotels, food, and different expenses. So it's cutting down prices while making it easier for people to make money. The internet has also changed the way that we trade and make money. Each person is kind of like their own business person. eBay has 100 million auctions at any given time going on in one day. With 114 million users, up from 75 million users last year, eBay has an opportunity to make a lot of money for a lot of different people, meaning that if maybe you don't have a regular job, you can trade on eBay and make money from just sitting at home right now. Like, I could definitely be on eBay bidding on something I want right now. You would never know. There are sites like Craigslist that offer a kind of form for people to post sites when they're selling, when they need something, that it's an interactive website that's free for people who need something else. They don't want eBay, they don't want the bidding, but they just want to look for what they have. They have over 1 million different postings, from a treadmill to a cat. You can pretty much find anything you want on Craigslist. Another thing that the internet is changing is referencing, the way that we find information. One thing you'll always hear when they say about the internet is information highway, and everything's at the tip of your fingers, because it truly is. You just click into Google and you can find almost anything you need to online. 63% of online references was done through Google in just a month. So just think about how many people are going online for the information instead of going to the library. 10 years ago, most people found information they needed for the paper in the library. Now we have Wikipedia. We have other online sites as sources that have the full text of articles that you usually would go to the library to get online, so no one ever has to really read a book. The internet has also changed the way in which we communicate. The world is becoming smaller because we can send emails across country and stay in contact with people all over the world. I know people from families across country like myself. I like sending emails and pictures to my family to let them know what I'm doing. Nearly 97 billion emails are sent every day. Instant Messenger has AOL Instant Messenger alone has 63 million users. Has 335 million subscribers to AOL, but AIM has 63 million. And this has just been a phenomenon since the 90s. AOL was one of the first companies that created chatting and branched off into many different internet sources like Yahoo, creating different instant messengers. Instant messaging creates a faster way of communicating with people, just simply chatting. You chat with more than one person at a time, and you can have thousands of people on your buddy list. Also, a way to think that communication has changed is the way we meet people and communicate and express who we are. Sites like MySpace, Music, and Personality, and people are getting to meet people from across the world. MySpace has over 100 million users and gains about 500,000 new users a week. And just from Monday to Wednesday, they've already gained over 170,000 users. That site is growing exponentially every day, so the opportunity to meet people as well as network with new people becomes amazing. So the opportunity for others to do something that they wouldn't is increasing. With sites that are focused on interest and even demographics like Black Planet or Xanga, or even gay and lesbian chats, there's something out there for anyone and everyone. There's a forum and a place for you online. Thus, communicating becomes easier because we're able to find something that we agree upon on all different levels. Though the internet is increasing communication, it also has decreased interpersonal, face-to-face communication. A lot of teenagers spend most of their time online talking and chatting with their friends in Facebook, MySpace, instant messenger chats, and even text messages that they forget to actually talk to people. So a lot of things are being lost. Along with this online chatting, there's dating. Millions of people are logging on and meeting the loves of their lives. Sites like eHarmony and Match.com and Chemistry.com are matching people on millions of different levels of compatibility, meaning that you don't have to go on those awkward dates or go to the clubs to find somebody. You can just log on and pay a monthly cost and meet many different people. The good thing about online dating is that you already know that you're supposed to be compatible with this person, and you're talking and communicating, actually getting to know someone for who they really are. One of the biggest strategies that these sites use is that you're not allowed to see one of the pictures of this person until a certain amount of time has passed. Another thing that the internet has changed is the freedom of speech. With different sites like MySpace and AIM, the opportunity to say something and be heard is expanding greatly. It's a new platform for major news sources to get out their information to different people. Every major news source, like CNN, the New York Times, LA Times, all have websites. Different stories and blogs are expanding the way we listen to media and understand what's going on in the world. The 1998 Monica Lewinsky case was broken by Matt Drudge on an online blog site. There are over 75 million blogs, and with no regulation on what's being said online, almost anything and everything can be said and probably has been said. It's creating a new medium for outlet and entertainment, and people are becoming celebrities because of their online blogs or even web pages like MySpace. People like Tila Tequila and Perez Hilton have become quasi-famous. Well, I guess really, because if you ever watch Tila Tequila, Shot at Love, or even Perez Hilton all over TV, they're becoming real celebrities through videos. And even use of YouTube, where people can post their own videos of just people playing around, dramatic movies, funny stories, are getting famous too. So there's many more opportunities for people to become something through the internet, whether it's a business person, whether it's an entertainment industry, or even if it's just learning. If it's something you want to do, the internet is making it possible for you. These are some of the biggest changes the internet has made in the last 10, 15 years, and there's only so many more places it can go.